be here in the news conference to present some results about our study from Gynecologic Endocrinology Unit in Hospital de Clínicas de Porto Alegre in Brazil. So the title of our work is Mediterranean dietary pattern is positively associated with bone mineral density and lean mass in post-menopausal women. This is a cross-sectional study. So it is known that menopause is characterized by decreased estrogen production and has been linked to declines in bone mass, as we can observe in this figure, and increasing the risk of osteoporosis and fractures. Also, menopausal transition have been associated with skeletal muscle mass loss and increases in waist circumference and visceral fat mass in the postmenopausal period. Moreover, the age-related loss of skeletal muscle mass and strength are major contributors to increased mortality, morbidity, and reduced quality of life in older people. In the past years, Mediterranean diet have been related to positive health outcomes and received growing attention. This dietary pattern is characterized by low intake of red meat, as we can observe in this pyramid, low to moderate intake of dairy products, moderately high intake of fish, high intake of fruits, vegetables, seeds, cereals, and olive oil, and also moderate but regular intake of red wine. This dietary pattern has been associated with lower risk for diabetes and cardiovascular disease, but data on body composition are limited. Therefore, the aim of our study was to investigate the association between Mediterranean diet, body composition, and bone mass in a sample of healthy postmenopausal women. Concerning the methods, 105 healthy postmenopausal women from southern Brazil, aged between 45 and 65, were enrolled. Participants with prior diagnosis of heart disease, current smokers, and patients with diabetes were excluded. These women were interviewed and answered questions about their diet in the previous month. They had to inform if 121 food items were included in their diet and the quantity of portions consumed by them. We calculated Mediterranean dietary pattern was using a score, which represents a similar value of consumed foods and characterizes a measure of adherence to a Mediterranean type diet. High scores indicated better diet quality. Body composition and bone mass were assessed by dual energy X-ray absorptiometry, and appendicular lean mass, which represents the sum of lean tissue in arms and legs, was scaled to high square to estimate muscle mass. And habitual physical activity was estimated by average number of steps provided by 6 consecutive days of wearing a digital pedometer. Then the results. We observed that a greater adherence to a Mediterranean diet was associated with lower prevalence of low bone mass, which means osteopenia plus osteoporosis, as we can observe in this figure. Regarding skeletal muscle mass, women with higher adherence to Mediterranean diet have higher skeletal muscle mass compared to those with lower Mediterranean diet score. And previous hormone therapy, previous smoking behavior, and physical activity did not influence these results. And postmenopausal women with higher adherence to Mediterranean diet had an average of 5 more years of school. It is pertinent to mention this higher education level because evidence indicates that diet quality may be linked to education and plays an important role in determining food consumption behavior in Brazil and also in other studies in a Mediterranean region. In conclusion, Mediterranean diet was associated with higher bone and muscle mass in the present sample of healthy postmenopausal women from a non-Mediterranean region. While there is some evidence that a Mediterranean diet lowers the risk of osteoporosis, to the best of our knowledge, few studies have been done on the topic of muscle mass. But more studies are necessary to clarify the effect of Mediterranean diet on body composition. In the meantime, the emergent evidence suggests that a Mediterranean diet combined with other healthy lifestyle habits may be a useful non-pharmacological strategy for the primary prevention of osteoporosis and fractures in the post-menopause. Thank you so much for your attention.